Welcome all crazy people of the internet. This is Gibbous with another episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And let's look at a newspaper. What? September 1, 1898, the Global Explorer News. Sherlock Holmes at the home of the Marquis of Cunningham. The investigation is a fiasco. Yesterday, the celebrated detective Sherlock Holmes was invited to a manor of the Marquis of Cunningham to supply his conclusion following his investigation into the disappearance of the Princess priceless salmon necklace. It should be recalled that the lady called in the detective after the police appeared. Flummoxed. What does flummoxed mean? In the face of the astonishing circumstances surrounding the thief. Indeed, a valuable piece of jewelry disappeared while the door to the room in which it was displayed was locked. The alarm was raised by the servants, alerted by the room service, bell ringing out during the night. When the Marquis, the only person in the possession of the key, opened the door, everyone rushed in to extinguish a fire that had started before it was noticed that the mysterious vanished. The most oh my god, there's so much to read. The young man, now aged 20, read history. Whatever. Okay.
Prince Woodville, French culinary expert and bagpipe player, might be our next king. That's not so shocking, my dear fellow.
You know exactly to which article I'm referring, Holmes. How can Farley dare to tarnish your reputation like that?
You know, Watson, that wherever glory walks, jealousy is bound to follow. As for the forgery of the necklace, I suspect that we shall soon be enlightened in this regard. Come in, Inspector Baines, the door's open.
How did you know?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors who avoids the second to last step of the stairs, which creaks dreadfully. And if I add the clinking of the handcuffs at your belt, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Inspector?
Wow.
You read that, Rag?
Slender necklace. Slender necklace.
Inspector, I assume that you have the fake necklace with you. It's why you're here. Your superiors would like me to examine it.
Indeed. They would like you to confirm or deny putting this fake in the box.
Can't that wait? I must go to the house of Lord Peregrine Maitland, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. Inspector.
Indeed.
Can't that...
Inspector, can you explain this slander? Has the necklace of the Samoas really been replaced by a fake?
I don't know how the reporter got hold of the information, but it's true. About the necklace, of course. I wouldn't permit myself to question the integrity and honesty of Mr. Holmes.
The necklace is a forgery? Impossible! I saw the Marquis authenticated before my very eyes, before Holmes returned it to its place.
Mr. Holmes, the Marquis believes Osmond Farley's theory. I shouldn't be surprised if the reporter isn't behind all this slander about you. He's a freelancer, well known for his explosive and subjective articles. In any case, the Marquis assures us that you were the last person to have the necklace in your hands.
Let's return to the Marquis's house, Holmes. I'm sure that we'll have no trouble in taking apart this theory.
It is unnecessary. Such allegations collapse on their own, like one of Mrs. Hudson's soufflés. Let us leave the police to solve this problem and turn our attention to the matters in hand.
Perhaps you are right, Holmes.
Yeah.
And the Marchioness?
She is beside herself. Without the necklace, her marriage is compromised. It is the principal item of the young woman's dowry.
Wow, wow, wow.
What a lovely marriage.
Yes.
Holmes, forgive me for insisting, but don't you want to examine the fake jewelry?
Watson, I have an appointment, and it's out of the question that I arrive late.
It will only take you a couple of minutes. You really must quell the suspicions put forward in this appalling article. If you will allow me, Inspector?
Be my guest.
Okay,
Very
give me.
well.
Give me the necklace. Okay. So.
What do you think, Holmes?
About what? You did not give me it. Ooh. You share my love of all that is bizarre. You recover the sound. So there's so much missions here.
What do you think, Holmes?
About what? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Come here. Oh. See you later, dude. What do you think, Holmes? Nope, nothing. Okay, so we will need... What? I mean, no, see nothing. What is this? There's nothing here. What? Where? What? Where do you want me to go? How to make the camera? I forgot. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop. No. Go away.
What do you think, Holmes?
I think that you're a douchebag. Agreed? Agreed. Good. There should be a magnifying glass somewhere. Okay, let's go here. Maybe a magnifying glass?
I cannot leave.
Why not? What's in here? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Yeah, I know I have to go through the door, but where to go? This game is sometimes a bit complicated. I'm talking to you. Oh, here it is. Duh. Can't you just give me into my hands? What is this?
These 3 pearls are of poor quality.
And this one?
This pearl is a different color.
And... oh, wait, we can rotate. How to rotate? Rotate. Uh-huh. What the hell? Huh. Oh.
This pearl is too small. It is not in its place here. Too many defects. This necklace is a fake. This
No
is
way.
nothing but a vulgar copy, and at a glance it would appear that the forger has intended for it to be seen as such.
How could we have been fooled by such a blatant imitation? I don't understand.
Yes, how is it possible? Holmes, do you have a theory about this?
Yes.
I have absolutely no idea. You insisted that I examine the necklace, and I have done so. Now it is important that I keep my appointment. I'm sure, Inspector, that you will throw some light on this affair.
Holmes.
You may accompany me, Watson, if you care to do so.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll keep you informed as to my inquiries.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Holmes is
You
the
mentioned
real
the bishop,
douchebag.
didn't you? Are we going to his home?
Yes, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. I put his address on our map of London on my desk. Would you get it for me, please?
All right, Holmes.
You control Dr. Watson. Oh. Press what? This
I
is
have
it?
found your map.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move on. But Holmes is a real douchebag. He's like, you could find the answer yourself, probably. If not, you're an idiot, and you shouldn't be an inspector. Holmes is like, I saw the mystery. I don't care about
The
it's
police?
fake or not.
Already? How did you know?
May we see the Bishop of Knightsbridge?
Yes. Yes, of course. But come in.
Come in, please. Oh my God! What are the fuck you
What has happened,
wearing?
Reverend?
What?
I don't know. It was last night, I think. I only just arrived. and I have made this macabre discovery. My God, how horrible. I haven't called anyone. How did you know that?
Holmes, look!
The bishop, appallingly mutilated.
How dreadful.
Mutilated and killed. He was such a good man. How could anyone
Oh my
be
god,
so
his
brutal?
fingers are...
Look at him. He is barely recognizable now. How could any of God's children be responsible for that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend. Now do please try to calm yourself and focus, because we will need your assistance. Do you have any idea as to the motive behind this?
Let
I
me
haven't
play
had
this!
time to do an inventory, but nothing appears to have been stolen. And anyway, His Excellency didn't own anything of great value. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Note this down, please, Doctor.
Doctor? But you aren't the police?
No, Reverend. I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We are here at the request of the bishop.
In that case, I must ask you to leave. And not to touch anything. I must get in touch with the authorities without further delay.
Reverend, when the inspectors of Scotland Yard find themselves at a dead end, which they quite often do, I assure you, then they turn to me for help. If you will allow us to continue our investigation, then you shall have the answers to all of your questions.
Out of the question! I don't even know you! I'm going to call the police, whether you like it or not.
It would be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises to be a complex one, therefore we must not overlook the slightest detail.
Yes, Holmes.
Okay.
I am keeping a meticulous set of notes. I have created a very clever deduction board. One thing we can be sure of at the moment is that this crime was not for gain. The Reverend has informed us that nothing valuable was stolen, and indeed, it would seem that the bishop had nothing of any worth to take.
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
Okay, I will now explore. Finally, they give me to play this game. Well, the bishop. Okay, that's all. Okay, whatever. Stop auto saving and give me your control, Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
A bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood and dirt.
Ooh.
A bottle of...
Okay, a bottle of whiskey.
This stove is filled to overflowing.
Okay. His fingers are... Oh my god.
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
That's nice. What is that?
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Okay.
His stomach is covered in scratches. Quite evidently, they weren't made recently.
So, these wounds were not made by his murderers.
I wonder from whom? Oh my dad.
His forearms have been ripped. Pieces of skin have been torn off. What do you think, Watson?
I'd say that he was eaten alive.
Zombies!
Yet I've noticed a curious degeneration of the skin tissue around the wounds.
Yes, it's zombies! Sixth Sense. Inventory close. Okay.
A piece of rope that was used to tie up that poor man.
Okay. Doesn't seem here anything. Nope. But there was a blue glass or not. Or I'm just seeing things. No problem. Huh. Okay. What is that? A finger? That's just fun. A bit
You
of...
can see by his expression that he suffered terribly.
No way,
His
dude.
mouth is covered in blood, and I can make out strips of skin between his teeth. My dear friend, everything points to this man having gnawed at his own forearms.
That's unbelievable, Holmes.
Oh, he's a zombie. I don't have food. I will have to eat myself. Okay, whatever. Stop showing me the... What is that?
A broken phial and blood near the neck.
What a strange smell. Chemical components, I think.
No way. Oh, we have new notices? Okay, what's here? A picture.
The Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Yeah, whatever. Safe. I wonder what's in it.
I need something.
I need something.
Reverend, I'm missing something. An implement with which to open this chest. Could you tell me where to find it?
No, go to the devil.
What are you afraid of, Reverend? What is inside the chest?
I'm not afraid of anything. In fact, I do have the necessary implements. But if I have to give them to anyone, it will be to a representative of the law and no one else.
I am the representative of the law. Okay, you will suffer, dude. I can feel that. That's all. Yeah. Bishop. Flask. Drink blood. The murderer made the bishop drink the content of the flask. The murderer. Whatever. Let's go and advance more in this game. Where did he escape? Probably here. Oh, what is that? I see blood. I see blood. And what is that? A knife?
A surgical scalpel covered in blood.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? To yourself. God. He's a god.
Closed. The veranda door hasn't been forced. Strange. Reverend, might I have the key?
No! You have no authority here. Let me call the police.
Perhaps we should listen to him, Holmes.
No.
Perhaps you should let me get on with this, Watson.
We shouldn't let him do
This
that.
door has not been forced. Where does it lead, Reverend?
To His Excellency's room. There is just a mattress and a stool.
We will see what's in it.
The bishop's bedroom. It is very austere. Nothing in particular here.
Really? You're lying. You are lying. I want to spin around. Spin me right round, baby.
It is impossible to get out.
No, it's possible. Okay. What's next? Oh, what's that? Oh.
A whip?
No, it is a discipline for self-flagellation. This metal rod is for fastening the chilies. It's a cilice designed to bruise the person wearing it. The bishop wore it as repentance. This very pious man must have had the habit of mortifying his flesh as a means of repentance.
Okay. This bishop is a bit, how you can say, sick. So we have scalpel, broken flask, rope, and metal stick. What's next? We can look.
There is blood on this paperweight. This paperweight was used to crush the victim's fingers.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
A broken bottle of whiskey. It would seem that the brutes who tortured the bishop to death were intoxicated with alcohol.
Okay, good for him. I really wish I had been intoxicated with alcohol. What is that? But I think, oh.
His chest has been lacerated, I would say, with a very sharp and fine blade. There isn't any doubt the wounds on the bishop were administered with this scalpel.
Yeah. I wonder, did he do it himself or did he let some sexy girl do it? I'm a bishop and I will suffer for my... Oh, you teleported. Good for you, Holmes. Good for you.
This stone.
Okay. Oh, there is more? There is more? But what I see the broken fingers, the freaking nom-nommed flesh. Inventory. Use it. How to use the stuff? What was that? Okay. want to use it. Use this freaking thing. I forgot how to play this game already. Damn it. I probably can't use it. Uh-huh. No, okay. Oh, the leg. What the fuck?
These burns are terrible.
He was standing in a fire, probably.
His feet have been burned.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
You! But what does it matter, Holmes?
Oh, it matters a lot. Give me the
A
finger.
finger. Apparently it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
How dreadful.
How dreadful. It's a freaking finger, god damn it. Oh my god. Severed finger. He was chewing it. Probably ran out of food. Just a finger left.
Something is missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
His shoes. Watson, his shoes are missing.
Where's his shoes, laddie? Still, you want to investigate this dude? So where's
You!
So where's the freaking shoes, laddie? I don't see any shoes here. What?
This poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet.
My God, Holmes, this man was horribly tortured.
No way. So we have. Let's see the notice board. Yeah, torture. The bishop was murdered. He was Spain. He was savage tortured. The bishop resisted torture. The bishop punished himself to suffer. The bishop couldn't stand being tortured. The murderer. Look, I'm doing some clues. Awesome. But the bishop's shoes are missing. I wonder where is it? Where is it? Shoes, show yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. What's this?
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes, those muddy marks.
See here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in, and those of our dear Reverend who was so impatient to call the police.
Okay. So, what is this?
I need something.
Tape.
Size 9.
The bishops.
Size 9.
Still size 9?
Size 9.
Okay. What is
A
that?
fragment of stone. Peculiar.
Peculiar.
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a laborer's shoe.
Nope. That's your shoe.
Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles. Nothing of interest. Hobnail. I need.
So what do you need? So we have.
Size 9.
This is all size 9 probably.
Size 9.5.
Oh.
Size 9. Size.
So this is all size 9 except
Size.
for one.
Size 9.5.
So we have two identical shoes with size.
Hobnail boots. Hobnail.
And what's your shoes? Mister? You will not tell me?
I need some.
What do you need, Holmes? What do you need?
This. well, hob, hob, hobnail, hob. This print.
Okay. Question. What do the footprints reveal? One man joined those who were alerted
That's
in
not
the
right. Start again.
What do the footprints reveal? One man left the room wearing different shoes. One man was scared so as not to leave footprints. All men left in the room jumping on one leg. Huh. How many criminals were there? We can go. Oh my god, we can go to 10. 0. Yes! We have size 9.5. Huh. We have this, and this.
That's not right.
Huh. That's not right. Start again.
That's not right.
So
That's not right.
if I do this.
Perfect. We now know that there were 3 crooks.
Really? How do you know that?
That's not right.
Uh-huh. Jumping on one leg.
That's not right.
I thought it.
Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he left here. Therefore, we have 3 men who came in and left again. But one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones which he came in with.
So,
Okay.
all we have to do is look for a workman who likes Italian shoes.
That shouldn't be pretty hard. Hey dude, what's your shoes? Show me your shoes. Or I will stab you with this needle. Stop, no. Nope. Oh, maybe. Let's see, what do we have here? Shoes. Oh, I'm giving the evidence. A lot of them. Okay. We're almost completed. Let's talk to this dude. How? Give me. Oh, here.
You have no right to search here.
Yes, we have.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
There's a lot. One of the murderers sells shoes to the murderers are poor. One of the murderers came back for his shoes. One of the murderers sells shoes. One of the murderers are poor. One of the murderers come back for his shoes. Probably. The bishop murderer were hired by someone. The murderer searched for bishop's shoes. The murderer wanted to steal from bishop. Huh. I think I done a lot of mistakes. The murderer made the bishop drink blood. The murderer made the bishop drink the content of the flask. The murderer tortured the bishop with a broken glass. I think. How to investigate it? There's something I'm missing. Am I? I am. Real.
There is blood.
Oh yeah, I know. But. Oh shit! Not that button. Not that one. And god damn it! Oh my god! There's. Okay, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Sherlock Holmes. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back in the next episode. Keep busy.